Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USRM. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this on Friday and maybe even Thursday of last week, but the analysis once again needs some updates as the price just keeps on working its way upwards. And from a technical perspective, confirmation would probably be another good word to go alongside updating. But before anything else, just want to do a little house cleaning here and just get rid of that line there. Sure, it still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So I want to keep this as clean as possible. And 0.046, which is the level of support that I talked about on Friday, that mark right there, that's still, a level of support that's in play. And almost got tested today, but not quite. So, the price got within the realm of that area. But the point being is the price is still above it, and that's a great thing. That's what you want to see continue to happen going forward. But really, as I've talked about in regards to, this current bounce that's underway, this right here being defined as the bounce, how can you measure the health of the bounce? How can you just make sure that the bulls are still in full control of it? Well, as I've talked about and just want to reiterate today, that's where the purple line here comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. And as the name implies, moving average, as time goes by, that line's just going to keep on moving upwards. So simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, this bounce is in full health, no questions asked. Now, in regards to, that circling back to that word of confirmation, what is that referring to? Well, that's all about the level of resistance that I talked about here at 0.057. And you can see, surprise, surprise, the power of charts. That's right where the price is currently struggling, right up at that area. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's impossible for the price to break through there or anything like that. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price is struggling up at that, level right now. But the good news is the price is basically right up at that area. In the event the price can push through it, then the next key level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that pink line up there, which is the 200-period simple moving average. But another day under the the price's belt, and another high has been put in, along with a higher low, which is the most important part. And as long as those higher lows keep on being built, then the bounce is just going to keep on getting stronger and stronger, and eventually can turn into a reversal. So we'll see what happens. The week is young, still 4 days left. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.